This podcast may contain explicit language and maybe some other sexual things.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to G.A.S.E Radio, your home for gaming, anime, superhero news, and entertainment. Waft in and listen. Here are your hosts, Randy and Luigi. Excuse me.
And welcome to a brand new episode of G.A.S.E Radio. We're almost to our 1 year anniversary episode. I'm Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Bonanno.
And we have a guest with us here today.
Double D-Dog Dave.
He was our co-host last week. Luigi, how you feeling? How you been?
Well, these two assholes misunderstood me last week, so I'm not counting that as an absence. I was going to be here. I thought he was asking if Double D-Dog Dave should be on the cast. I was like, yeah, sure, but what he was actually asking was, should we do the cast and then you come over and film? I misunderstood.
So Luigi was so late, and he had stuff to do, and you're still doing stuff. So I asked, should me and Dave just do it, so when you get here, we actually have time to do the other stuff, a.k.a. filming tacos, which, guess what? You're listening to this. All three of us have wrapped our scenes on Tacos, the reboot of Tacos at Midnight, the first film they'd planned.
As you're listening to this, yes, we are.
Yes, because it's filmed on a Sunday and it comes out on a Wednesday. But yeah, let's kick it off because we got a lot of news for a lot of the cocks to go in your pussies.
Or assholes.
I left the chocolate sauce.
When you're feeling low and you want to shoot someone in the face, it's the gaming section. Because you can't do it in real life or you go to jail.
Welcome to the gaming section. The new Friday the 13th, the video game trailer, unleashes more blood and more gore. Fucking heads being ripped off, cut off, faces cut off. And exclusively, fucking the legendary Tom Savini created an alternate skin you can play as in the game, where it's Hell Jason, where he's back from hell, his skin is all burnt, but in his eyes and his mouth, it's like all on fire, like there's a demon inside of his skin.
That's actually pretty awesome.
It is.
Because we haven't heard much about this game since, fucking October?
A long time ago, yeah. So to see a new trailer, to see it's still coming along, and to see that Tom Savini, he was very much involved with Jason Voorhees, like this, oh god, he created his own, like, alternate costume for it. It's fucking amazing. We need this game, and we need this game stat. Steven Universe is getting an all-original game from the creator, Rebecca herself. Yes.
That's great.
It's going to be called Steven Universe Save the Light, and it is coming sometime this year. Injustice 2 Shattered Alliance's Part 2 trailer was fucking epic. I cannot wait. You don't know how hard my cock is. Because I will rock you. And my cock is as hard as a rock.
My cock is hard.
They're both fucking up. I can't wait. I can't wait to destroy my friends, make enemies online, and play an awesome story mode. Because the story mode, like, we're all wanting the story. Like, as soon as we saw that the regime Superman eyes start to glow red a little bit, even with the red kryptonite prison, we knew something was gonna come.
Yeah.
So I'm so fucking excited. And even in the trailer, Superman's like, Bruce, this was all gonna end up like this. It was gonna come down to this. Hard as a fucking rock.
Dude, this is gonna be a great game.
My fucking, wow, people still emailing me and referring to me as Adam.
Wow.
Anywhoozle, Breath of the Wild is actually, a lot of people are saying, is better on the Wii U than it is on the Nintendo Switch, because the Switch is getting a lot of battery issues, lots of returns and lots of complaints. Controllers not syncing up, things not working properly, and it's Nintendo Wii all over again.
I was gonna say, no offense to Nintendo, but they just bring out stuff too fast.
Right.
They don't wait. They don't beta test it enough.
Right. Oh, here's the Wii. Here's the Wii U. Here's the Switch, which is like so similar to the Wii U.
And they banked all they have on this. Mm-hmm. If this doesn't take off, they're fucked. Why wouldn't you spend a little more time on it then?
I don't know. Because Nintendo doesn't, like... I'm going to wait until, like, fucking Christmas. I'll be able to get the Super Mario Odyssey bundle. And by then, shit should be fixed.
Yeah, for instance, like, Final Fantasy, when Square... It wasn't known as Square Enix back then. It was known as Squaresoft. When Squaresoft was, like, on the verge of bankruptcy, and they threw all their money into Final Fantasy, they worked on that game like no other until it was perfect, and that's when they sent it out. Not before,
Not Deering. They're like, okay, it's
Yeah.
done here.
Yeah. Finished products, please. No bullshit.
And
None of that DLC
right.
crap.
And way before DLC shit. Luigi actually has two cool things to talk about here right after I say this one. Ghost Recon Wildlands is getting in trouble for using a real country, and the real country is trying to sue because the country is being labeled as just a drug country, even though it is. I'm not going to state the name of the country so we don't get sued, but if you watch the trailers and you play the game, you know which country it is. G.A.S.E Radio. And now on to another topic. What is that new car battle racing game that you use your phone and real remote control cars with, Luigi? You share that with me?
Oh yeah. There was this thing that we found this on Facebook. It's what are those?
Your car.
Yeah, you physically built. It's like a Lambo too.
Yeah, it's a nice little
And
fucking car.
it's like those track cars that you used to go to like the hobby shops and stuff
Right.
and like race people around. You can use your phones to guide it along the track. You can drift. You can do all kinds
And
of
you
crazy
can do
stuff.
attacks and shit.
Oh yeah, you can
It's like real life Mario Kart. It's like you shoot like the rockets and
exactly. I was
shit.
like, that is amazing. We got to get that shit. And he's like, I'm down.
100%.
So that's great. I do have one more thing to add though.
This is Luigi Talks New Final Fantasy.
I was just about to say that.
That's right.
They're actually releasing a trailer, like a playable demo for this before the game comes out. It's going to come out March 28th. The game follows one of the three companions that your character in the original Final Fantasy 15 has. Gladius. Gladius is your hard hitter. He's your tank. You know what a tank is, right, Randy?
Yes.
Are you sure you know what a tank is?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was looking for my e-cigarette.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
What the fuck happened to it? It's okay. Continue. Sorry, guys.
But like I saw the demo or like the trailer for this, dude. It is phenomenal. Like creatures that are hard for you to kill with three companions. This guy's jumping on top of them, knocking him over, and stabbing him in the
Jesus
face.
Christ.
It's like it's brutal.
Yeah,
You're
I'm getting
riding around on
confused by
dragons. You're fighting samurais. It looks intense. I can't wait for this thing to come out.
That sounds exciting. It sounds very
Yeah.
good.
So if that demo comes out before the next recording, I'll be able to give you guys a little review for that.
Fuck yeah, and I have more Nintendo Switch news. Just kept it all together. Another big issue with it is a lot of games, there's pixels out on the games, and the company is claiming that it's not a bug, it's just part of the system.
Then
That doesn't make it, but it's
makes
clearly
no
a fucking
sense.
bug, but Nintendo's like, there are no bugs in our console. This was before the fucking battery issues and the controllers dying and not connecting and all the new shit. This was what I originally wrote down for the gaming section for this week, so it's like, the Nintendo Switch is fucking up.
so right now it's shit, people. I would not buy.
Right.
Please do not buy.
I wouldn't buy it. And also a new Overwatch character came out. Don't know, don't care, but a new one came out. People are going nuts for it.
I can't. I've tried with that. It's like League of Legends. You start
Not a
from
fan.
you start from ground level and you have to work your way up every single time you play the game.
Not a fan. And that's all I have for gaming. Anyone else have any awesome gaming news?
Nope.
We're about to go play some old school Budokai 3 after this
Oh
recording.
yeah, fuck yes, dude.
So let's end this shit and move on up to the east side. All cock in your mouth. Yeah. Anime. Animated. Assholes? Possibly. Oh, I think it's everything like that. No, rolled up into one fat fucking blunt. And how's it going, everybody? I'm Cribbit. Shut up. Okay? No time for you. Sam Jackson did an interview and he says he claims he loves the animes, but he says he loves the hentai more. Swear to God. Fucking Samuel L. Jackson.
He likes them
Samuel L.
porn.
Jackson. You know he actually voiced somebody in an anime once, right?
He voiced fucking
Afro Samurai.
Afro Samurai.
Afro
Yep.
Samurai. That was the fucking shit. When I
It
heard
was good.
Samuel L. Jackson like
And they brought
dropping
it back, too.
MFs and
Wasn't it?
F-bombs like crazy. No, it was just a movie, I think.
No, yeah, but like it was still like he fights his father and everything. They brought it back for that.
It
So
was-
like
that
after
was
the
the
show
movie.
ended, yeah, they
Yeah.
came back for one final like curtain call, if you will. It was great.
Right, that was a phenomenal fight too, dude.
The newest
But,
Family Guy. I'm sorry. The newest Family Guy. Well, today's Sunday, so there's a new one out. You won't recap a week later. The newest Family Guy was fucking hilarious. Okay, Family Guy. Okay, Peter and the gang try to buy a medieval times type location. Well, they try to steal it. And they end up burning it down. And Joe keeps bringing up a sister that has a bunch of problems, and no one fucking like acknowledges it or gives a shit. It's G.A.S.E radio. It was fucking hilarious. And then Quagmire finds out about Tinder, and he becomes like this skeleton and bones, like Tinder, like golem type creature. And they have to like save Quagmire. It was fucking gold. It was a gold episode.
last week's episode.
And then Stewie gets a back brace, so he doesn't get spinal stenosis. And then everyone starts to love him. And then he has to get the brace removed. So then something else happens, but then someone who has polio like gets put in line in front of him, and he's like, oh, "Fuck it!" And he doesn't want the brace anymore. It was good. It was a good episode, man. And then Samurai Jack, back to the past. Samurai Jack, it's back. They're calling it a limited series. It is the newest season, and all we have to say is fucking watch it.
Yeah, it's really good so far.
You need to fucking watch it and do it, because if you don't, unsubscribe and jump off the fucking cliff.
Please don't
But not
subscribe or jump off the cliff. We do not condone these types of things. Thank
New Dragon Ball Z English, new Dragon Ball Super English, Goku finally fucking goes God mode. And then it ends before they can fight.
you. Wait, on his own?
No, they do the...
Oh,
Saiyans, the gals
yeah.
pregnant.
You're talking about the English version.
English version. The Japanese version, Goku fights and once again goes Kaioken, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. And the fight reminded me of early DBZ because the wolf villain he's fighting, holy fuck, he grows giant. So Goku's fighting like this giant. Reminded me of like the old school Dragon Ball Z where he's fighting fucking Vegeta as a great ape. Reminded me of Dragon Ball when Goku turned into the great ape. It was just, it's fucking going back to its roots, and I fucking love it.
That's beautiful.
We are getting a more adult Danny Phantom in 2018. Confirmed all the rumors and everything.
Yes.
It's more going to be tuned in to the audiences of how the Teen Titans show
That is
was.
the best news I've heard.
It's not going to be like rated R, like fucking. It's not even going to be PG-13. It's just going to be, they're grown up, so situations are going to be more adult.
Right, slightly.
No,
Yeah.
Butch Hartman said like adult situation, like dating, marriage, like cool, like adult shit.
Okay, so it's going to be
Confirmed
directed
that
at
we are
us,
getting-
like
Yeah,
directed
directed
towards
for
us.
us.
So it's confirmed that we are
18
getting
to
a second
35.
season.
Well, that's kind of
Or
funny.
next-
18 to 35-year-olds, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
That a Nickelodeon
Yep,
show wanted.
it's happening. And I'm fucking hard as a rock.
That makes me so happy.
And literally, yeah, you know, now that I don't voice the anime section or whatever the fuck, you know, whatever, I don't really care anymore. But this is a small one. Just like your dick, Kermit. Michael J. Fox told me so. That's that for anime. Unless you have anything.
Wait,
Where's
he's
the
not
guy
here, right?
you suspended? Because Dave's here. He's not here, right?
No.
Okay. All right.
I don't bring him around when David's around anymore.
Okay. It's
yeah.
kind of in the contract now. Like, if we're going to bring him on as a guest,
Yeah.
everyone will be appearing on our 1-year anniversary.
Definitely they will be. I will
Like,
make sure that he's
I
here.
don't know, like, at least vocally. I know Kermit and Tommy. Yeah, that's right. I'll be here for sure. Everyone,
Lanny, I sent Lanny to anger management classes, so he promised that if I start to bring him back around David, slow baby steps, of course, then maybe I'll leave him on the show. But
and he had to cover the insurance for Dave's car that he fucking destroyed.
and
Buy me
mine
new fucking
and yours.
car.
Yep.
So
Hey, but hey, we got really nice
surprisingly,
cars
the kid he like ate. The family didn't like sue.
now. I said really
no, they actually kind of gave him gift baskets and stuff. It was a little weird. Like
Yeah, the
they were
parents
like
were
happy.
happy. I mean, the kid didn't die. He spit it back up, but now the kid's like fucking like his brain was put in a microwave. It's weird.
Well, actually, no. It's like the kid skinnied out. Like he was traumatized by being eaten by him, and he vowed to never eat meat again.
Fucking that's why they
So
turned
he's
him
now
vegan.
vegan.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, we get the same idea. Fucking end of the anime section.
Hi, I'm RoboCop Batman, and you're listening to the superhero section. Who has a feather in my ass? Stop that.
Superhero section. Before we get into it, just letting you know we're going to be doing a preview before and a review right after Power Rangers comes out, because I got us tickets for the motherfucking Luigi's getting drinks, Dave's getting popcorn, for the
yes.
motherfucking Thursday 7 p.m. the day before it's actually supposed to come out, showing, doing a fucking Power Rangers review,
Oh,
the reboot.
Look for us live on
Yes.
Facebook, guys.
Live on fucking Facebook on G.A.S.E Radio's Facebook page. and either we're gonna love it and fucking praise it, or we're gonna fucking destroy it
And cry our eyes out.
And because I mean, I'm
looking.
looking at all the money I spent on the fucking Megazords with the little pilots and all the guys and Goldar and Alpha, and I'll be so fucking pissed. I will give all this shit to my kid, and I won't even keep it in the office anymore if it's that bad. But everyone's saying it's really fucking good. And speaking of the Power Rangers, perfect segue. Power Rangers were at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards
Yeah, I heard
yesterday,
about
which was
that.
Saturday, even though this comes out on Wednesday. They were like, oh yeah, everyone, there's 5 people who have power coins. I'm expecting something cool to happen. No, they just got slimed. So it was like a big fuck you to the kids.
Wow.
So, wait, though. Not
like-
just them who got slimed. The whole audience got slimed.
It's just like the whole
So-
Godzilla thing.
Right.
Japan was
like,
pissed off at us and like
What's the point
beat
of
the
giving
shit
out
out of our
5 power
Godzilla.
coins?
Right. So it's like, they kind of did it. Maybe there was kind of like a fuck you to kids because it's not really for kids now. It's kind of like for
This
tweens,
is-
teens, and adults.
This is an
older
adult.
fans and newer
Older
fans.
fans. Yeah.
This is gonna be an adult film, dude. This is like PG-13, right?
Kimberly's gonna be fucking eating. And then Jason's gonna be like, I hope you enjoyed all those farts you just heard.
God, I'm sorry, I was really
After the
gassy.
trainee thing, like, you just all farts.
Just that's
Should've
when
said
that's when shit headed south.
Yeah, shit had to be fucking bleep. I remember that superhero section about fucking 2 minutes in. Oh, Jesus. I'm still
believe
sticking
you
to
did
Power
that.
Rangers. Twitch is doing a full 23-season Power Rangers live stream for free.
Wait, what?
Really?
Yes, I think it already started.
Wait, free what?
Twitch is streaming all 23 current seasons of Power Rangers for free
Oh,
right now
cool.
in order. So it's pretty dope. I don't know if it started already. If it did, you still have time. Jump on. If it
Yeah.
didn't start yet, then that's even better for us.
It's okay, the only ones we really need to see are Mighty Morphin,
Mighty
Zeo,
Morphin through Lost Galaxy.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like, man, I love Dino Thunder.
and a few seasons here and there.
Mystic Force is pretty okay.
Ninja Storm.
SPD is pretty cool. I like how the wolf turns into the fucking Shadow Ranger.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Ninja Storm.
Ninja Storm's pretty fucking dope. Let's see here. Yeah, the Wolverine film actually hinted at the ending of Logan when they're sitting
Yeah,
in a limo
it did.
together. She foresaw how Logan was going to die, and it was the same director of both films, the Wolverine and Logan. And this is the correct way you're supposed to watch the X-Men films. You're supposed to watch X-Men Origins Wolverine. You're supposed to watch X-Men 1, 2, and 3, which is X-Men The Last Stand. Then you watch The Wolverine, because it is a sequel. Even though it's a decade later, he still sees visions of Jean and shit. Then you watch X-Men First Class. Then you watch X-Men Days of Futures Past, then you know the future gets changed and everything. Then you watch Apocalypse, and then you would watch Logan, because Logan is the dystopian future of the new timeline, how Days of Futures Past, fucked up Sentinel timeline, was the dystopian future of the original trilogy's timeline. But yeah, that's the correct way you're supposed to watch the movies. And, yeah, that's it. New Supernatural recap. Right in the fucking beginning, Dean walks in, covered in blood, and he has a fucking Lucille barbed wire fucking bat as a nod to Jeffrey Dean Morgan. And
That's
the character
funny.
who played his dad, he put the barbed wire bat on there. I think it's also hinting at it, where it's like, since they brought back Mary, they're hinting, because he wants to come back. Fucking Jeffrey Dean Morgan said he wants to come back for a minimum at least a 3-episode arc to settle where his character's been and maybe try to give him a happy ending. Especially because now that the wife is back, maybe they can ride off into the sunset or whatever, they can die together. Something cool's going to happen.
Right.
All these references and nods, I think the next project after Jeffrey Dean Morgan, once Negan is killed, I think he will return to Supernatural. All things are pointing towards that. Anyway, continuing on, Lucifer, the first hellhound ever created, gets loose, and it starts killing people. It kills this guy, and since this girl is trying to defend herself, she fucking hits it with an axe, and it pisses it off, so it's after it. They finally kill it, and it's the second time you actually get to see the hellhound, which is great.
That's great.
And then Lucifer gets freed, and you're thinking, fuck, I saw that coming. Nope. Crowley knew it was going to happen, and Crowley is like, you're permanently bonded to that fucking vessel, and guess what? Crowley like snaps his fingers and breaks both Lucifer's arms, and Crowley is a total badass again. He's like I said, I'm always 10 steps ahead of you. And Lucifer's like, what? And he's like, snap of the finger, And he's like, oh, what the fuck? And he's like, I knew some of my pesky little friends weren't gonna, be loyal. And also when the Winchesters thought you were going back to the cage, I made sure not only were you put back in your original vessel, I made sure to put some traps in your vessel. Oh my god, it fucking gave me wood. I love Crowley so fucking much. Sorry. Whew. Got a little hard there.
Yeah, it's a little awkward for all of us in the studio right now.
Yep, and it's poking me in the eye.
I'm okay with it, but it's not Michael J. I miss him. Yeah, well, you gave him the frog aid, so
He
he has to
doesn't want to come
recover.
around you anymore.
Fucking shit, man. Deadpool 2 officially casts its Domino. Zazie Beetz, the actress who is best known for playing Vanessa in FX Awesome Show Atlanta, is playing Domino. Very excited. The Iron Fist reviews are in, and they are fucking bad.
That's what I heard.
It's like the least
sad.
popular fucking. It's like it's gonna bomb, and then
Okay, here's what I have to say about all this is Marvel has terrible fucking shows, but great movies. Absolutely phenomenal movies, and DC is the exact opposite.
Yep, DC has awesome shows, awesome animated movies, great comics, but movies are
terrible
shit.
fucking movies.
The live action movies are garbage. But anyway, we got our first look at Jeff Goldblum as the Grand Master in Thor 3 and Thor 3. Chris Hemsworth, Thor's new haircut, short hair. Halfway through the movie, he gets changed. Pretty sure it's probably like from the comics, the mortal spell, where he becomes mortal.
Okay.
So, but I could be. Don't fucking. I haven't seen the movie yet, so clearly I don't know. And then a big update on the Batman film by the person playing the lead villain, Deathstroke. Last year I said May. What? Last year I said May, and that was my understanding, is when the Batman movie would start. It depends. They have big plans for this movie. Whether or not we start, Joe DiMaggio, whatever the fuck his name is the guy's name. Whether we start on the exact date or in June, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Here's the thing. The creative process needs to be respected, and no one involved in this film wants to make anything less than an unbelievable film. A legendary film. The movie will start shooting whenever those pieces are in place, and we know this is going to be something that we're proud of. We were not going to do it to be backed up and cornered into a start gate, scrambling to get something off the ground just to get it off the ground. That's where the previous movies, in my opinion, have failed. Ding, 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 ding! Everyone involved wants to make this the best film possible, so that's really what it's about. It's funny how the media likes to run with, oh, there's trouble, oh, the script needs to be revised, they're just drama queens. Those were just farts because I just added fake stuff in. He continues, there's a creative process. Everyone on the cast and crew wants to make this the best movie possible. So that's what we're going to do. When we start shooting it, we'll start shooting it. It will be soon. I can say, why is there so many farts? I can say that. Here's the thing. No one wants to create that superhero movie that's polarizing to fans and critics. Rest assured, we're going to do this right. Pretty fucking dope.
The reason why there's so many farts is because I had beans today.
For reals. The Deadpool 2 teaser trailer, which was behind my Logan. I watched Logan, and it was at the end of mine.
Mine was...
It was before the
right.
beginning. The fucking Deadpool 2 teaser trailer is the best.
Oh, I loved it. It was
When
so
the
fun.
fuck was there a phone booth here? Didn't they all get rid of them in '98? Shut up, it's Stan Lee. Stan Lee's like, nice suit. Oh god, it was fucking great.
Excelsior! Speaking of Stan Lee, did you hear that he canceled
Stan Lee canceled his
comic
last
appearance.
couple of comic appearances just because his health is getting too bad.
Yeah.
They did that the past 3 years. They've been doing that, and now that's why they're getting fucking up to 4 cameos at once when they get him in an area.
Yeah,
because
they need
4
to.
cameos at once.
He's
Try
at
like
that
6. He's constant. He's got cameos.
the most they've done so
Yeah.
far is they filmed 4 at a time for 4 different movies. So I mean, unfortunately, I mean, he's 94 now.
Yeah.
Right.
It's getting to that point, guys, and it will be a sad fucking day.
When we finally see a memoriam of Stan Lee.
Right, and
All of us will cry.
that scene was he was one of the green screen movies that was actually green screen, like he was added in post from the green screen. Logan actually used Paul Walker type CG, not for X-24, but for many pickup shots and scenes due to Hugh Jackman's being in treatment for skin cancer.
Really?
Even scenes as simple as him driving were stand-ins with just the CG Hugh Jackman face on it because he was going through the process still at the time of getting the skin graft treatments and shit.
Okay.
And then, let's see what else here. Ant-Man and the Wasp's lead actress, who's also the lead actress from Ant-Man, totally ripped into DC talking shit about their movies.
Really?
Like, I don't have, like, her exact quotes or anything, but I just thought it was funny. She just fucking ripped into it. And then my final piece of superhero news, as it is fitting, Hugh Jackman released his own little video thanking fans for 17 years as being Logan, and it made me cry like a little bitch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And on that note, we got some fucking crazy news for entertainment, so let's keep it on moving. Yeah, it's my section. I'm so excited. Nah!
Kermit, shut up.
I want to eat you.
Yes, welcome to the entertainment section. They bumped me to the final section in there. Great. Fuck you guys. Enjoy the entertainment, assholes. Yeah, I'll give you some vitamin D, if you know what I mean.
I'll fucking kill you.
Alright, I'm gonna go away now.
Bye, Kermit. Nice seeing ya.
Guys, I think this is the longest I've gone without getting hurt on the show.
As long as you've gone without speaking, I forgot you were here. The show Designated Survivor is nuts, where the Capitol building gets blown up and like the last person left is Jack Bauer, even though it's not really Jack Bauer, it's Keith Sutherland, and he becomes the new president, and he's like constantly on the run, trying not to get assassinated while being the president. Show's fucking nuts.
What's it called?
Designated Survivor. Look that shit up, because that show's fucking insane. And here's the most fucking insane piece of news in a while. Danny fucking Masterson, star of The Ranch and Hyde on That 70s Show, is under intense police investigation after many women have come forward with claims about rape and sexual assault.
No fucking way.
100%.
No.
And the worst part is he hasn't made a statement and he hasn't pleaded not guilty. He's being investigated and it's like he's been caught finally. That's his demeanor. Danny Masterson, man.
No shit. So we're not gonna have a Ranch season 3.
No.
Or part 3 then.
Nope.
That's
right
if he's
found guilty, but like feminists everywhere are going nuts. Even Mila Kunis, when she found out, severed all ties with them.
No shit.
Because some of the people were Mila's best friends, and I guess they have proof. And she saw the proof.
Fuck.
And it... I know. Told you this is going to be fucking crazy, man.
What the shit, man?
This is some old but good little piece of trivia for you. Did you know the E.T. species is actually in Star Wars Episode 1 at the Senate in the little bottom right screen? Yeah, trying to get away from the horrible fucking news. First ever trivia question of the week. You can win a prize. True or false? Stone Cold Steve Austin once wrestled in ECW. I repeat, trivia question of the week. Comment on the video, YouTube video, or on the fucking pinned post of this episode. Comment.
On Facebook.
On the G.A.S.E. Radio Facebook page. The pinned post will be this when this episode is released on Wednesday and pinned. Did Stone Cold Steve Austin ever wrestle in ECW? And it's not a trick question. It could be under a different name. Did that person ever wrestle in ECW? True or false? If you win a actual fucking old school Stone Cold Steve Austin action figure. Completely unopened and packaged. There you go. Bam. Fucking first ever getaway. Stephen King
Cough so hard he turned Spanish, people.
Stephen King says It Part 1 is amazing, and it is better than his film.
Version. I've read that too.
What?
So
I am
so
so stoked, dude.
See, I'm excited for the movie, but I'm also
I've
not.
only seen bits and pieces of the
The
original.
reason why is
to
because
be
I
honest.
hate clowns. Even though he's not really a clown.
I know, it's the first time it's actually the first time an It movie is actually ever going to be in a theater. So,
Yeah.
like, I'm fucking... Oh, I can't wait. We have plans to see Power Rangers, Spider-Man, and Guardians 2 together.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
definitely seeing It together. With some more live reviews. Big producer of Bad Boys 3 drops out, and the future of the film is now in jeopardy. Because when you fucking take this long to make a sequel, like Rush Hour 3 was okay, but it felt fucking rushed, even though they took so much time to make the sequel. Men in Black 3, I thought that was a good sequel. Like, I loved how it was tied back to, like, the first one. Like, I fucking loved it. That's the only Blu-ray 3D I own. I don't even own a fucking 3D Blu-ray player. There is a Time After Time remake show on ABC. Really? the movie time after time got fucking remade. They're remaking everything. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck all of you. Dennis may be a serial killer after all, and he may be leaving Always Sunny in Philadelphia in season 13.
What?
All the subtle hints of the character Dennis being a serial killer in Philadelphia and whatnot, they might actually make that to be true, and he might have to go on the run, because after season 13, he said he either wants to leave the show completely, or at least just make small, sporadic appearances.
Okay.
And I mean, it's a funny show, and you already know that it's on its way out, but they're still giving you gold, so there might be a couple more seasons before it's over. But I can tell why he wants to leave.
It's been too long.
Luke, this makes my fucking dick hard because I'm a giant Star Wars nerd. Many are reporting that Luke Skywalker's first words are going to be, "Who are you?" to Rey when the movie opens. Because this is the first Star Wars film to actually pick up right after the last one ended. And I mean episodically. So I'm very fucking excited. Luke's going to be like, "Who are you? Get the fuck out of here." So it could be a lie. It could be fake. We don't know. If that's it, that's fucking crazy. Oh, and then by the way, na 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 na. Na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. Go fuck yourself, Jay Cutler. I'm glad you're out, motherfucker. Because you ain't nothing but a piece of shit. And some motherfuckers tried to argue with me on Facebook, and I had to destroy them. I got some motherfucking nurses up in the motherfucking hospital, even fucking. I asked them about Jay Cutler, and they're like, "Oh, he's a piece of fucking shit. Should keep his mouth shut. Go marry his fucking remarry his fucking rich wife." So. When fucking random nurses I don't even know are fucking cutting into Jay Cutler, and they're diehard Bears fans, motherfucking 60 years old, older than most people I fucking know. Jay Cutler sucks. Jay Cutler sucks.
Jay Cutler sucks, and it ain't easy being blue, green, and teal.
Thanks. Fucking ruin everything. Fucking. Alright now. He's gone though. Fuck you, Jay Cutler. John Goodman got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and Jeff Bridges showed up, and he dressed up like the dude, referred to him as Walter, and it was fucking epic. So fucking epic. And then my final piece of entertainment news is the new Liam Neeson film called Hard Powder, about a man, Liam Neeson, who plays a snowplower, whose son gets killed by some fucking Canadian politician gang member. They are banned from filming the movie in Canada because of the fact the main villain is Canadian. They can't film in Canada.
So it's every Liam Neeson movie ever.
But this time he's a snowplow driver. He's like Homer Simpson. He just gets new jobs.
But this time he's a little bit nicer when he's killing people, eh?
Probably not. Considering Canada's like, fuck you. They said they said no, they can't film there.
I get it.
Anyone else have anything entertaining?
Actually, yeah, I do have something for the entertainment section. I've been actually watching. I watch a lot of guilty pleasure shows. You know what a guilty pleasure show is, right?
Like Samuel L. Jackson and his hentai.
Yeah, kinda. I'm more referring to like things like a show called Love on Netflix. Really good show, but it's
called a show called Love or just Love?
The show's just called Love.
It's just called Love. The word
like
love.
Elle from Paris or France, remember that?
Yeah.
That was the joke. No, it's called Love. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's actually a really good series. It's a rom-com.
It's a true story about how Danny Masterson's a rapist.
Wow. And he went there, ladies and gentlemen.
Continue on for real.
But, I really like the show. Season 2 just came out. I've been waiting for it all year long. It came out. I'm only halfway through, and it's fucking amazing. I had Double D Dog Dave watch a few episodes with me.
Yeah, we started back up from the first episode, and we've been watching that nonstop since last night.
Yeah, pretty much. It's phenomenal.
More phenomenal. Because get ready again for our...
I need more from Power Rangers.
Fucking going live on the G.A.S.E Radio Facebook page. Going live before and after the movie.
6 p.m.
Fuck.
Probably not.
Yes.
You're going to feel them teenagers with attitude in your mouth.
3:23 at 7 p.m. So about 7:15 the movie will start. So at about probably 6:30
we'll be live.
6:30 we'll be sitting in our seats because we're going to get there early as fuck. Even though our seats are reserved, we're still going to get there early so we can do the preview video. And then, yeah. But this has been Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Bonanno. And Luigi Bonanno.
Kermit with a C.
And our guest.
Double D Dog Dead.
We hope you have a wonderful Danny Masterson day.
Doesn't matter, had sex.
You've been listening to G.A.S.E Radio.